I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do
it. Here's Phil to tell you more.
At this very moment, I'm actually using new hardware in order to do this stream. Although it's not affecting this portion, the podcast, it will be affecting the gameplay portion. Just to jump over here and show you guys. I know you guys can see this, right? So I got a question. Can you hear this?
Can you hear that?
My old capture device, which I used for about 1.5 years, was donated by a fan when my other old capture device died. That thing is kind of limited in what it can do. Although it does 4K pass-through, it can only do 1080p 60 frames. It doesn't support HDR. It doesn't support VRR. It doesn't support any of that modern stuff. Garbage. So because of that, I couldn't do any of that stuff. So I'm like, I guess we're just going to be stuck where we are. Well, a viewer and fan of mine contacts me
and says, Phil, I have a hunch. That since the AverMedia stuff works with your setup, that even though your PC is on Windows 8.1, I think that an AverMedia upgraded device would still work.
So someone offered to donate me a new capture device to test. And if it doesn't work, no big deal. Just save it maybe for the future, for when maybe I get a new PC or something like that. So I said, you know, hey, if you're willing to donate it, I'd be willing to try it. Listen, we're doing all kinds of good improvements this week, right? So why not give it a shot and just see what happens? So they did, and it showed up this morning, and this is it. This is the AverMedia GC553 Live Gamer Ultra device. Okay? It supposedly works on USB 3.1, which I don't even think I have. I think I have USB 3.0. I'm not sure. I mean, my PC's 10 years old.
I don't know.
This thing, if it works with my PC, okay, if everything, you know, jives and we don't have any problems, I should be able to play games either at 4K 60 frames or 1080p 120 frames on my TV locally. 2023. It's only a year old. It's a 2023 device. The encoding on this thing
Is much better than that garbage, outdated device that I was using for 1.5 years.
You are my bitch. Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls.
It showed up this morning at 9 a.m. Now, I had to rush around my house to get everything done this morning and get in the office and mess with this.
The only other variable here, so we have HDR enabled. We have 120 hertz enabled. We have
Begging.
This is all good improvements. So let's test this, okay? Here it is. The old joystick. This is the Hori Fighting Stick Alpha that I was using on my Xbox for a couple of years. What sucks is I'm going to start hitting things here when I touch the buttons. It's going to start searching, which I don't want to do. There's no way to, like, lock the joystick so it doesn't move around. So when I wipe this, this is going to fucking... Yeah, look. How am I going to do this without touching the buttons? I think I am. What is that? Ew, it's like goop. There's goop stuck on here. Ew. So first thing I want to do is go to training mode. So this is 1080p 120 hertz for me right now. But I want to test the input delay. So I'm going to need to know how the game sounds, you guys. Well, for me, this looks silky smooth. In my preview, it looks choppy. It looks choppy. It's not looking like it's 60 frames in my preview. It's still too loud? Okay. I lowered it even more. You know what? It looks weird to me now. The game looks weird now. It looks like it's less frame rate, honestly. It looks like the game has lower frame rate. It doesn't look like 60 frames anymore. It looks like I lost a few frames of animation on my TV. It looks like I have more frames on my PC. It does. No, the capture has no delay. I'm serious. I'm looking back and forth. They are perfectly synced. They're absolutely perfectly synced. Yeah. Absolutely 100% synced. Yeah, they're synced. The only catch is I can definitely tell there's frame drops on the TV. And I'm wondering why there's frame drops on the TV. The only thing I can do is turn off the motion blur. That's the only other option available on consoles. Now the drop frame rate's even more apparent. Yeah, now the drop frame rate is way more apparent.
Let's go. Round one. Fight.
Who jabbed through my knee? It's definitely the lower frame rate bothers me. It's not smooth for me. Oh my god, I tried to parry. Wow. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Come on. Well, I tried EX. I tried EX spinning file driver. I got fucking entirely.
Wow. Lost my test match.
Let's test PS5. Color seems off. What just happened? What happened to the colors? What the heck? All right, first tip of the day. Is just a troll. So I'm just going to ignore the dumbass and can move on. Okay. I received a $5 tip. Let's see here. Someone tipped me $5 and says they think they were accidentally banned. Hey, I'll look into it. All you got to do is email me, darksidephil@hotmail.com, and give me your information. Let me know your channel name, and I'll look into it. And if it's an accidental ban, I'll unban it. You have to understand it could be the bot. It could be a moderator. It could have been a misunderstanding. I would say if you get moderated and if you find that you can't talk anymore and you feel, oh, what happened? Don't get angry. Don't get upset. It very well could have been an accident, too. Sometimes accidents happen. Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever. And if I look down at the stream chat and everything is tut, 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 it's going to be ban, 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 and then we're going to continue on like normal fucking humans and not idiots. I'm just going to ban. I also received a $4.20 tip.
From Akuma's monstrous schlong will Magatsuki you.
Wow. I'm not putting that on the leaderboard. Thank you so much for the $4.20 tip. I appreciate that. Mom. How's that cultural appropriation for you?
Are we good? What does that mean? Night Shift says, Aggro Crab's Carb Soul says you can use their music. What are you talking about? Huh? What the hell does that have to do with anything? Why would they just say that? What are you talking about? What? Huh?
Snow Carl Remix 76 tipped me $1. It says, my friend just got out of a polyamorous relationship and said it was awful. Why do you think they're becoming more popular in society? Because people are becoming increasingly more stupid. The dumber you become, the dumber things you do. There's no other explanation for it. Okay. So, hint, hint. So, hint, hint. So, hint, hint.